We're going to talk a little bit today about today's climate when it comes to insurance companies, claims adjusters, and how claims are handled. Now, I've been doing this for 40 years, and I can tell you that things are far different today than they were 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. There was a time when you could ship off a demand to an insurance company, the insurance company would be reasonable, and the claim would be settled quickly. Because in those days, the insurance companies actually had the belief that the most important thing they could do is protect their insured from being sued or going through the rigors of litigation. Well, that era is behind us now. Insurance companies now are focused on their bottom line. They're not focused on what's best for their insured. And as a result, the claims handlers treat these cases entirely different than they used to. For example, we have what's called the low-impact car crash case. That is a case in which the damage to your car, usually in a rear-end collision, is less than $1,000. Insurance companies have trained their representatives that if the property damage is less than $1,000 in value, they can take the position that basically that the injured party is a liar and a fraud. Because how could they have been injured? Look at the damage to this car. The damage is insufficient to cause injury. Is there any validity to that position from a medical standpoint? Absolutely not. But insurance companies have utilized what are called focus groups, and in utilizing those focus groups, they have determined that oftentimes juries can be persuaded that a photograph of a rear bumper or a property damage estimate is a better indication of whether or not the person inside was injured. Well, it's a false position, but it's a position that insurance companies take with regularity in this day and age. So as a result, those types of cases more often than not end up in litigation. It's just more the way things are with insurance companies in this day and age. If the insurance company can look at a reason not to pay the claim, they will utilize that reason and not pay the claim, forcing the claim into litigation. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, make sure when you hire your personal injury attorney to help you with your car crash case or your slip and fall case, that he has a history of litigating cases. What you don't want is a situation where you hire the attorney, he tries to settle your claim, he can't settle the claim, which is not uncommon in this day and age, and when he's forced to file a lawsuit, he says to you, well, you know, I don't think I need this case anymore. You need to find another lawyer.